Alright. Standard meta game challenge. So we get 1,000 for 1. 1,500 for 2 wins. 2,000 for 3. 6 wins. Get you 20 packs and 4,000 gold. That is nuts. I'm definitely playing again. This is so brutal. These are much better matches, honestly. I like it. What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today, got an interesting one for you. Standard metagame challenge. You bring your standard deck, you use it to compete against other people, and basically climb the ladder. This is like Mortal Kombat style challenge with your MTG deck. So, like, ready to test my might right here. So let's see how it does. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fairly new channel, free to play player, really does help a lot. Hit the like button. Let's go. Terrible opening hand. I got one colorless land. I'll pitch one of the mountains and I'll keep that. Certainly doable. Starting with this one tap, just in case I draw Inti that I could play for turn 2. Alright, so looking to play for turn 3 Facebreaker, swing with Illuminator. They're showing American. I don't know. That's so many things they could be doing. Alright, they're just burning it out. Makes sense to me. You keep burning it out. And you do 3 damage. Basically just what you're trying to figure out when you're playing creatures in a situation like that is like, alright, how much are they burning out? Are they trying to wait for a big board wipe? Can I hit a couple along the way here? This is a better response because I'm trying to push it to main phase 2. So if I can get through to this combat, then I'll get a treasure token. Now I can play Elspeth. Yeah, if he has a counter, cool, but at least I'm pushing the boundary here. Counter, no counter. So definitely counter. Yeah, you have it. Definitely get rid of that problem. I do not have a lot going on. Oh, and the lightning helix. Alright, so you got 5 cards in hand. I've got 3. Make it 2. Not looking good. Very close. Now there was no wait there. Just immediately resolved. So that gives me hope. Plays in land. Plays more removal. So, ooh. It's a little frustrating, but, you know, here we are. Gonna keep sending it. On my turn. Oh, destroyed. Come on. Sarah Paragon is not evil. Destroy evil. Get out of here. Alright, we finally got our land that actually does something. And we're finally at 6 mana, which means I can instant speed board wipe if I need it. And that could be helpful if they get a bunch of land creatures or something like that. For now, I'm just getting hit for 1. Sucks. Good top deck Aurelia. Nope, guess not. Let's get in there. I think I need 1 more land to do 2 of these at a time. And do. So basically anything that I could draw, if it's not a tap land, could be good. Going for 3. Come on. Come on. Ooh, and these are best of 3 matches, it looks like. I just noticed that. Should have paid attention more to my sideboard. But I think I have enough removal recently added in. Even Interrupter, just to kind of get some more control. Nice Blast Zone. Now, Blast Zone would be so good if it didn't have a counter when it entered. If it just didn't have a counter, so you can get rid of tokens, that would have been great. Woo. I did get a land though. Wow. What is going on? I know I could have made it indestructible, but I'd rather have the board wipe. What the? Let's see, 3 drops. I could build towards that. Wow. Honestly, what is going on? Almost tied it up again. It's taking a while. 4 cards in hand. They're just waiting. Probably all burn. Or counter. Could be counter. Let's test the theory. Is it counter? It's kind of waiting, so it's like giving them a chance to. So, I mean, could be counter. They could have something that's black. There's 3 steps ahead, 1 open mana, so probably nothing after this. Counter target, draw 2 cards, and discard. So they're gonna refinance their hand here. What did they get rid of? Was that a farewell? Oh. Nice, well now I'm gonna attack you. For 5. And we are getting closer. Come on. Hits me for 4. I go to 5. I hit you for 6. You go to 5. Hit me for 1. And then I take you to 0. Oh no. This will create a 1/1 that changes everything. Wait, why didn't it? Interesting. How's about it? Even better. Let's go. Come on. This is just game 1. That's it. Game 1. The standard brawl. Well, not a brawl. Uh-oh. Hits me for 4. Oh, Govo! Govo! Oh, tell me I got that. No, Chandra for the win. Good game.
Stopping tyrants like you is kind of my thing.
Direct to damage. That was very close.
You're toast.
I enjoyed that match. Play first, let's go. Come on. I might even actually play this just because I have demand answers. They'll probably draw into planes. Let's just keep and see. I know that's really weird, but I want to see if my deck can handle it, you know? You ever had one of those moments? But, come on, let's see. Okay, get close. End turn, okay. So I will probably go the discard route. They're gonna move to end step. Discard a card. Get rid of showdown, because it's early, you know. Nice. And now I'll take my turn. Still no planes. That's a bit spicy. Let's hope that we get one on the next turn. No way. Already. Okay, sweet. But we had to dig for that, didn't we? Ooh. Alright, let's get this equipment, this Soul Cleaver, onto Benalia, and we'll try to put that protect Benalia. Counter for 3. Oh. Weak. And now I have to wait. They've got 6, 7 cards in hand. That's nuts. Down to 6. And they're just not doing anything. That's so weird. What are you doing? Alright, Virtuoso. Virtuoso's gonna get the cleave. And a pass. Get him out there. Hit him with the Angel Fire. And just run over. Okay, it's a fairy. Draw a card. Create a 2/2. Gets bigger when you draw. Opponent chooses a permanent they control and returns it to its hand. Shuffles each time into their library. Ooh, okay.
Don't feel bad when you lose.
The important thing is it can't target Illuminator. But now I have a decision to make.
Everywhere.
You can either draw more or you can do that. And whenever you draw, put a loyalty counter on. Okay, cool. I don't think he's going to go crazy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my lands here. I am going to... Yep. That seems fine. I am going to Angel Fire, Illuminator. Draw and discard. Let's get rid of Resplendent. Let's swing at my opponent. It's more life gain. More damage. I also have a little bit more control of the board this way. Because a 4/4 double strike vigilance, even if you didn't know that I could play Showdown for Indestructible, pretty strong difference. Moving to draw a card for 0. Okay.
There is much the past can
Whenever you draw, put a +1/+1 on this, and that gets a loyalty counter, sure. 5 open mana. I think that's an easy draw too. Maybe 4 if you had multiple spells. And that would go up to 8. Oh, Chandra. Definitely going for the -4 to keep her out there and deal enough damage to Illuminator. So I will have to use Final Showdown here. I mean, why wouldn't you at that point? Going for 5 just to be safe. Going all the way, getting rid of it. Gonna try to at least. Can respect that.
You're toast.
Well, this toast ain't breaking, Chandra. Alright, now I can actually swing across with Aurelia and that, but the trample is worth it. The damage is there. I will go for the damage. Start that. 14 damage. Coming across. Still need plenty for that 12. Okay, cool. Get in there. Down to 2. Sorry, down to 1. Keep forgetting about that +1/+1. I'm not gonna play land just to have more cards in hand, so that maybe they back off a little bit. I don't know.
Now that is an interesting fact.
What are you doing, bro? Another Teferi. This one. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. -7 untap all permanents you control during each opponent's untap, and then +1 untap stuff. Okay, cool. This hand is okay, and I don't want to mull it because it's so good. I'm just one mountain away from being an amazing hand, so I will keep this. And now I got Giada. What up? Oh, yes. Yes. Restless Bivouac. Get out there. Oh, come on. Get out there. What is this? Deals damage. Capture Azurius. Okay. Burn it. Lightning Helix. Raid 3. Okay. They love their burn. They're ready with the burn. I am going to flood the board real quick. Try to. Looks like their mana starved. Deprived, one could say. I need to keep trying to ramp, which is why I played Giada, and I need to keep trying to do something. Oh, I played Guardian. Dang, we got 5 cards in hand, and they just burned out Giada. That's very short-lived. Monster. How could you? How could you? Now I'm not even upset that, you know, the mana hurts. Let's go for damage here. Let's just try to get something in. Because I think that's 2 or 3 turns now that have just been unsuccessful. Lightning, Helix, stupid, dumb. Alright, I'll get rid of the indestructible thing now. Because I can always just discard a card and get an indestructible. So, other than maybe a board wipe later, which hopefully I don't need it. They got that 3rd land. Wedding announcements, the move. It's gonna create a 1/1, I think. It does. There we go. I can get through that pretty easily. Let's do this. Let's tap one of this colorless for red. I'll swing, give it trample, discard Resplendent, or Base Breaker. I think Base Breaker. Excellent. Is it a land? Not a land. Unfortunately, it is not a land. But it's a 5/5. Coming across. Puts it down to 15. That's a pretty solid move. And Resplendent and Angel Fire is great. Just wait till you get to 6 mana, send that across. Really change up the board state. 2 more 1/1s, I think. That. Yes. Okay. Well, here we are again. Can you counter it? Can you burn him? Oh, doesn't look like it. I am gonna sit tight. No attacks. I don't want to discard that. No. Pass? I mean, what else are you gonna do? You went right to combat? Yeah. You're not gonna swing on that. Oh, the helix. Knew you had something. Alright, and now they are stronger. Uh-oh. 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 I am just gonna send this across and wait to get one more land. I'm gonna discard land, unfortunately. But I'm gonna wait to get one more land to play Resplendent and Angel Fire as well. Because that's gonna do a lot of damage. I'll swing over with just Virtuoso. If there's like a bunch of team blocks, I don't want to deal with having to discard something. Down to 12. Moves to combat for 10 maximum? No. Now it's 15. It's 18 damage maximum. That's nuts. Okay. Still no unfortunate land. So let's try to find that land. Illuminator again. Light it up. Get rid of demand answers, I suppose. I mean, actually, I could get rid of this. And then discard, sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. I guess that'd be a desperate attempt, but it's there if we need it. Come on. 12 damage. That's lethal. Gotta block with something. Wandering Emperor's not gonna help you, it's not tapped. You can send in another 2/2, that's fine, make it 4/4.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Yep. Here's the 4/4
May your
vigilance.
blade strike true.
33's blocking it. Why not another one? Sweet, I love it. That's 12 damage. Sweet. Of their fort state. No, not bad at all. I like that. We got 3 cards in hand. Make it 2. 2 cards with 6 lands. What's up? What is up? What is up? Two makes it a 4/4. That's pretty popular.
Keep watch for intruders.
This combination right here. People love this. Wedding announcement, invitation, and the Wandering Emperor. Very popular combo. Been that way for a long time. Let's see. Are you gonna swing into it? You probably shouldn't. Do I want to discard Resplendent? No. My turn. Another Angel Fire. How about that? Also, kind of crazy, you know. Alright. That's a lot of damage. Just constantly being pushed out. Just top decking Angel Fires. Inti. Or I could play an Inti after that. At this point, I don't even know. Nah, I'll get rid of NP, it's fine. The alternative, I'd have to discard Resplendent, and I don't want to do that. How about a 9/9 double strike, vigilance, trample, lifelink, haste? Oh, that's. I love that combo. It's so good. Illuminator, Angel Fire, so good. I mean, you might be able to stop it. Let's see, that's 8. That's 14. And I've got 18, right? So it doesn't matter. We go over. Get in there. Come on. Let's get that W. 2 cards in hand. Plenty of open mana and a Planeswalker at 1. 7 open lands. Plays Teferi Temporal. Pilgrim 5-drop 4. This is the draw card. Create a token that gets bigger whenever you draw, kind of
You
thing.
know, I've always got time to fight.
2 open mana. And you're showing, like I'm showing the Angel Fire.
Much
You know
to
that's
consider.
there. That should be it. I think that's a good game.
Back to
This is a trample.
wandering.
You already know.
May your blade strike true.
So it's a up. Pretty straightforward right here. Tap land on turn 1, turn 2. I really want to play Illuminator to hit it turn 3. They're playing Selesnya. So I got a chance. I'm just going to go for it. Want to go for it? We'll see. Oh, second land drop. Come on. Come on, no land drop. Oh. Let's see. Come on. No removal, no removal, no removal, no removal. They probably do, honestly. It's Selesnya. They got enchantment removal all day. But I want an Angel Fire. Or at the very least have Aven Interrupter ready to roll. Oh, hey. Yes! Alright. So then I could keep that open and wait, or I could Angel Fire now and just get a lot of damage in and just see. If they can't answer it, then I can blast them, but I feel like, because they were waiting, that they could answer it, and they were just waiting. So here's the alternative. If I don't do the Angel Fire and I swing and with Aven Interrupter, then I get 2 damage in. Okay, no big deal there. And then they'll get easily a turn 3, turn 4, maybe 5, 6. This is much quicker. I'm just, you gotta go for it. When you get this, you should just go for it. What do I want to discard? How about this? And then that way I get a +1. Boom. Get that damage in there. Alright, next turn. I'm going to try to do Angel Fire. If they get rid of Illuminator, of course I'll have Aven just ready to roll. Closest thing that you could use to, do control. Ossification, ouch. Blast Stone's okay. I can use Blast Stone on those 2 drops. I'm holding a Blast Stone. Ooh, they are also, they don't have anything to block. They've got some infect, which okay. But let's see if I can't just walk across. 3, take it down to 8. Okay. I like that. Three 1/1s. 2 turns. Maybe next turn it's another one. So that would be 7 total, puts me up to 8. Ooh, never mind. That changes things. Whenever this deals damage to a combat, whenever this deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 8. Ooh, it's still tough. And that can block. If I were to build that up to 2, I could... If I were to build that up to 2, I could get rid of that and have at least Illuminator as a blocker. I get rid of their Hive thing, it gets rid of the life link. That is so interesting. I think I should wait. Flash an Even Interrupter. It's a 2/2. Block one of the 1/1s. Take an unfortunate amount of damage. And see if I can win on the swing back. I think that's what I should do. And I've had enough tension built up there from that. That maybe that stirs up my opponent and they're like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? They're getting hurt 1 damage every upkeep. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1. Understood. So, I really just need to do 5 damage then, and they'll kill themselves, technically. So, Aven Interrupter is 1, 2, and this is 3, 4. Oh, I'm 1 away. I guess if I swing with Restless Bivouac at the same time, that would be 5, and that would be enough. Alright, so I don't think the damage here is going to get me. I think what could get me here is the poison counters. I've got 3. Bloated Contaminator, that's this one here on the right. This one, when it hits me, proliferate means all those +1/+1 counters they just got, they can get more of them. Anything with a counter on it, they can, even my lands, they could beef up, even though they won't. But they could. So, that's gonna be another poison counter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 3 is 9. One of those has Summoning Sickness, so max would go up to 8 here. I can hold it at 7. This is fine. Like, proceed with the attacks. Now they see Bivouac, they should be anticipating Bivouac, but that's not what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is, let's see, Interrupter. Problem is the life gain. This is where, like, I don't know where this extra damage is gonna come from, but I gotta do something. 6, 5, it's 11. Oh, it's gonna put them at 17. That's a lot. 2/2, nothing I can do. I'm just gonna sit tight. Just needed to get something out there. And I need to get rid of 2 drops. It is a must now. Is this a 2 drop? 3 drop. Ah. No box. And that might be poison counters. If I can't get them in 1 turn, that's gonna do it. Just got out of reach there. I could beef that up, I could swing this, it's not enough, and they'll continually gain more life. Yep, this is the only way to kind of start solving the problem. And it's too late, too many poison counters. Good game. Alright, next one. This is not bad. I like this one. Turn 1, Restless Bivouac. Turn 2 Illuminator, turn 3 Facebreaker. To swing with Illuminator to get 2 treasure tokens. And then turn 4 Resplendent and get ready to make more angels. It's a strong lineup. Honestly, I don't know how my opponents put up with it. Alright, let's get to it. This one is not a bad hand at all. Restless Bivouac, Illuminator, turn 2, turn 3 Facebreaker. Turn 4 Resplendent, Angel with that extra mana from Illuminator. Hopefully getting the tokens, treasure tokens, from hitting across. Now that 1/1 can't block, that helps the strategy here. Look at that artwork. I do like that. Hey. Yeah, that one's better for sure. For sure. That one's better. Now, Ossification, garbage. I hate that card. Alright, oh nice, we just got Blast Zone. That is kind of an answer to that, so let's kind of get that ready. You know? First Facebreaker. Because you'd have to play 2 creatures to stop him from getting across. And that's another treasure token, that's another card that I can play off the top of the library. That's what that double strike and all that comes into handy. Any first strike damage also comes in handy with that. Facebreaker, an amazing card. Let's play. Yes, Paragon? But I have no graveyard, so there's no real benefit to that. Do this. Let's just pile on the damage. Everybody attacks. Put it on Facebreaker. Oh. So next turn, I'll have treasure token to pull from. Hopefully some more spell stuff going on. They've got 3 mana. About to be 4. I don't know what they're going for though. Mono white though could be the weird not Obliterator, but you know the mono white version of it, the Vindicator. Phyrexian Vindicator. The weird one, but it is a solid card, and I don't know why a lot of people aren't using it. I feel like it's OP. Maybe people aren't playing it out of respect. Starting the Seed Core, they're just gonna make it gigantic. Okay, they didn't pull what they needed, and they're just hitting me for the sake of getting some damage in. Vigilance too, huh? And Vigilance and Trample. Alright, well, let's start. I'll always start with the treasure token, because you want to see, are there any lands that it gave me? No? Okay, alright, well, that would have made a big difference. Let's do 2 and 3. Oh yeah, I like that play. Let's do that. Let's play Yada. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Spirit Realm this thing. Ooh. That might do it. They've got 2 cards in hand. It immediately went to combat and end step. That's a yeah, good game, sir. I do say. And I'll just sit back in case they get a board wipe. Don't want to overwhelm the board state. Alright, now this should be easy. I've got a replenished hand. That gives me the most advantage. Instead of just putting everything out on the board, you could wind up in a tough spot. You want to do that. Put it on Giada. Boom. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Not a keep. Alright. Let's maul that. Oh, maul that. Oh, we're gonna have to keep it. Let's get rid of Elspeth. And Benalia. And I know that seems weird. Actually, we'll get rid of a plains and we'll help see a mountain. I'll leave it at that. Come on, mountain. Come on, mountain. I'm playing Selesnya, so I know that the removal exists for turn 2. I don't want to see ossification, but maybe they don't have it. Maybe. Okay, we got Sundown Pass. That's what I'm talking about. Illuminator, get out there. Stay alive. Stay alive. Illuminator, stay alive. Come on. Come on. You stay alive. I need you to stay alive. No, ossification. I hate that card so much. Oh. Alright, moving on. Alright, I could play Facebreaker, or I could play Benalia. And I think Benalia is a safer bet at this point. Though I do need to get rid of all of that nonsense. Yeah, now is a good time. End turn. And build it up early instead of late like last time. Play 2-drop. Play 2-drop. Play 2-drop. Come on, tell me you don't notice what I'm doing. Swing for 2, okay. Enough with the poison and stuff, please. Moves to end step. Alright, now. Boom. Boom! 4, I'm still gonna get hit for 3, puts me at 7. Gets rid of the life gain, gives me back Illuminator. I need to do that instant speed after declared attacks, and that is gonna be brutal. It sucks for me, either way, but that's as good as a combat trick that I can get out of that. Come on. Come on. It's a very interesting standard matchup. Got a 1-1 here that creates a 1-1 when it dies. Yes, that is correct. Swing. Okay. Let's get rid of all them 2-drops. Give me back my Illuminator. I'll declare it as a blocker on something that I can't really... Well, yeah, there we go. Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Thank you. Good game. Pretty sure that they've got it, but okay. Another one. Oh no, ossification, good game. Oh, brutal. Yeah, there's 4 toxic right there. Can't do anything about it. That'll do it. Oh, tough first one. This is definitely a keep. A good hand. Let's go. Turn 1, just in case. Sweet. Plenty of lands here. I will start with Illuminator. Who knows? Maybe we draw Angel Fire, and that'll be a crazy turn 3. It's always great when that happens. As long as he makes it back to your next turn. That's usually the biggest hurdle, obviously. But. Come on, no! Of course. Of course. Alright, well we got Aven Interrupter now, so that's a plus. I do like to have something out there. Since they did give me a clue, let's just pass. See what they try to do. X, okay. Going to pass the turn, huh? Okay. I'm gonna pass too. I want them to know exactly what I can do right now. No, you will not search your library. That's so satisfying. Okay, let's do... Let's go Inti, let's go Cauldron. Get rid of our own stuff if we have to. Let's make our creatures as strong as possible, as quickly as possible. Swing. Get rid of Showdown. That'll be another +1. Yep. End turn. Now that's unfortunate. It was Angel Fire. That is unfortunate because that does so much, and it doesn't even go to our graveyard because we didn't play it. That's the downside of exiling off the top of your library, but a lot quicker than trying to draw it, or a lot cheaper than try to draw it CMC wise. Still a good strategy. Okay, thanks. Just exiling everything. Fantastic. This is a 3-drop, so I need to get ready for that. I could do this. Down to 13. Let's see what I can get rid of. Opponent's graveyard. Go for the rare. Not a creature, so it doesn't give me a +1/+1 counter, but that's fine. Not worried about it. No permanent cards, right? Yep. Murex, 3-tap, create a 1/1. Can't attack or block. They still haven't chose to do any of that. I could spend this turn to try to get ready to get rid of the 3-drop, and that probably is the move. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit next. No attacks, and turn, just go ahead. And I'm gonna put 2 counters on Blast Zone. When my opponent passes the turn back to me, I will then get rid of the Restoration of Aganjo. I think that's what it says. And what are you doing here? You go target artifact enchantment with mana value X or less. No. Alright. In that case. You monster. It's unfortunate. Alright, still their turn. They're just trying to piss me off. That's what they're doing. Trying to get me derailed. And moves the end step. There we go. And that should be 3 counters total on Blast Zone. Fantastic. And let's just go ahead and get rid of him. I don't want to deal with it. Unless they have something that gives indestructible. 6 cards in hand is a lot of cards. So could let it happen. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm playing Guardian because that way I have Gyat in my hand so I get discard, make it indestructible if I need to. But, you know, and the other way is just kind of like a, oh, that stinks. And then if you play Benalia last, then you'd have no way to protect Benalia, which is the whole point of Benalia. I digress. We are still on match 1 right now. It's been a slow one. Chooses to make 1/1. Toxic 1. Can't block. At my end step. Their turn. 5 open mana. 6 cards in hand. Let's see what they want to do. Probably swing with that 1/1. Here it comes. Alright, I'm gonna block it. I feel like this deck would be great if you had the card that makes your creatures deal damage in terms of devour. Like, in terms of, in fact, like the 1/1. Then that would just like melt if that was like an Orzhov deck. You're gonna give it first try.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Oh, I saw that coming. Aha!
Show them how we
Indestructible.
greet our enemies.
Now I'm indestructible. Bow, 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 simply indestructible. Bow, 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 bow. I am gonna swing. Ooh, alright, so if I'm doing a total of 6 damage, which is just under half, I could go right at my opponent, or I could just get rid of the Wandering Emperor. I like playing it safe, especially because I've got no cards in hand. I don't want to overextend into a bad situation. So I'm going to Restless Bivouac Emperor and just normally attack my opponent. Instead of doing the enlist, do the +1/+1 counter on Bivouac. Solves the problem. And I guess I'll this turn I'll sit back and use the
Until
draw.
next time, then.
Not gonna play the land. I'll have that to protect Benalia. Alright, they played another 3-drop for planes. Alright, come on. And I draw. I'll draw. Thank you. I think I'll draw. Nice. Alright, my turn. Yes! Alright, some card advantage now. My opponent has 5 cards in hand. I have 3. I could just leave it there and just keep chipping away. And honestly, that might be the move. Let's make 1. Let's see what it looks like. Play a land, it wouldn't do much. So let's keep it going. This time I'll give it to Benalia. Be nice. Spread it out a little. You know? Make sure everybody's happy. Dang. And also, you know, too many eggs in one basket, that would have been worse. Nothing I can do to protect it, unfortunately. There we go. Ooh. Might as well draw anyway. Nice. Now my opponent and I have the same amount of cards. I guess I'll play the land. And that to me is awesome. And now that I have 6 lands, Resplendent Angel will help me make more angels. What a very long game one. This is fun. I love to play standard. This is great. No, ossification. Get out of here. Seriously, what is that? That's why you have the lance. You need the utility lance. It's so important. Bring it down to 5. How about to 0? My goodness, exile.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. You are not much of a roadblock.
Come on.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Okay. Definitely need to play Resplendent Angel, protect Resplendent Angel, and then draw a frigging land so that I can get some life gain. They've got a better board state than me technically, and I feel like it can only get worse, so I need to try to get that 10 damage, like, right now. Come on. Come on! What are you doing? I really want to bite. They got 2 cards in hand. Oh, but attacking or blocking 4 damage. The land that I think I've seen them, the Iganjo land. I think I've seen them have that. It's in the set of the cards that they play too. I can only imagine that they have that. Also, just 1 more damage. I'm gonna pass on the blocks. I know. It's 1. It's 1. It's a 3/3 versus 1/1. I know. But what if? I play around. I need to hold on to that final showdown until I absolutely need it. Exile all creatures. Alright, well now that looks stupid. Now it looks stupid. But how do you know that that's gonna happen, right? You know? Ouch. Alright, now I'm just gonna overload the board. They got 1 card in hand. Makes sense to me. They even transformed it in a main phase instead of at instant speed. Oh, I see. With a +1/+1 counter on it. Smart move. Well, now I've got Lauren's Escape and Final Showdown. Now we got something here. We got something here. Angel Fire will be the icing. Just, that would do it.
Strike fast and strike hard.
6/6 first strike. Pass, no blocks. I don't care. I got enough life. Ooh. Sunfall again. That is so brutal. Well, yeah. That was a good 6 damage. They just wanted to close the gap a little bit and say, nah, top deck again, bruh. It'll be a little slower, but there's something cooking. Now I'm looking for like an Elspeth, something to give my creature flying and get over to my opponent, even my land. Like a flying counter on your land is money. It's money. Yeah, I'm saying. People overlook that. And Simic. I feel like people are sleeping on Simic right now, but Simic could be very strong. I know Tamir is, you know, stealing the limelight because it's all like, oh hey, look at my Nissa deck that uses just Nissa and this one creature that fetches all my lands from my graveyard. But like, come on. Alright, each multiplayer, blah blah blah, destroy all creatures. I will choose to scry. Well, like to scry, please. Let me scry. Away from the land. Now I get this, of course. Come on! They're like, what? How could this be? I read the card. He played it. It's right in front of me. That's right. That's your stupidity. My turn. Mine. 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 +1/+1 on nothing. Okay.
Show them how we
Fantastic.
greet our enemies.
Truly amazing. Just gonna stack this puppy up. Together would be 5. So I'll just do enlist to get the scry. Oh, cancel. Let's do. Ooh, actually, should swing together to get rid of Wandering Emperor. Oh, but I can't because of the 2/2. Oh, they're already gonna act on it. What is this? Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less. Yeah, that'll exile it. Any number of white cards makes it 2 less. Oh, that's such a good instant speed. Alright, so there's nothing I can do there. I can make it indestructible, but that ain't gonna do anything. Alright, resolve. They got no cards in hand though. Let's go to the house. Which is dumb, in all honesty, because my opponent's just gonna exile it, but whatever. Come on. There we go. Now they know I've got 2 cards in hand, so they could be under the assumption that I'm just trying to get a little bit of damage in. Now they could do the first strike counter on it. They played a land. Interesting. They could do the first strike counter on it, try to get damage, or they could go for exile. Exile is more important, yeah. So exile, target creature, can't do anything about it. Cool. I have it for 2.
I am almost sad to see you go.
And I'm just gonna play that land and wait to board wipe at this point. And do I have enough? 1, 2, almost. Ouch. Immediately knocks out the blast zone. I mean, I was gonna go for the ossification, but yeah, I'll take action here. Let's get a mountain. Alright. Blast zone would have been great. Sarah Paragon would be nice, so we can get that back out. 2 of those are gone. No Paragons. They will probably go with the 2/2. Increase the board state. No. +1. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Honestly, I kind of want to board wipe right now. It's weird. It's like a third of my life total, but it's also just like the flow right now. I don't know. Nah, I'm going for it. We'll see if it's worth it or not based on the draw. If I get like a land or something, obviously it wasn't. I want to stretch that out just a little bit longer, but we'll see what the top is. Land. Alright, so not ideal. That's the land I was talking about before. I got Joe. But I'm gonna keep that other card in hand and we're just gonna sit tight. End turn. It's a 1-1. That's the problem. Okay. Still match 1. Still match 1.
Show them how we greet our
Swings of the
enemies.
2-2. I will not allow it. Why not? Just keep feeding it. Board in. He's gone. My turn. Nice. Finalia. Something out there. Okay. Still want to get a blast zone. Get it up to 2 and take care of that problem. I also should start thinking about having some sort of land removal to get rid of these Mirexes and things like that. But it also would get rid of basic land. Enters the battlefield, blah, blah, blah. And when this leaves, so if I get rid of the land, it gets rid of that as well. That would be important. So, land removal? I don't think there is any land removal. Other than the lands that enter tapped, whatever. No blocks. Taken 2. Almost tied up now. Basically is. Alright, we've got a Soul Cleaver. Let's equip that. I love the Vigilance. Big fan of Vigilance. Imagine if these things came in from Mirex and they could block. That land would be disgusting and overplayed. What is this? Destroy all creatures? No way did you just play that. Alright, well, I guess I'll tap it down, make it indestructible. What? Oh, they paid the extra. All creatures lose all abilities, so I gave it indestructible and I was like, nah.
I have got new moves to teach you.
It's like a guaranteed destroy. All creatures lose all abilities. Goodbye. Hey, Blast Zone. We can finally get our other guy back. Or I could play Giada and start working that angle. I think that might be better. Flying is important. Nice. Is there a Paragon? Pulling out the board state late game. 2 1-1s, or I'm sorry, 3-3 and a 1-1. You might as well make a 2-2 at that point. Oh, making it bigger, 4-4.
Remember
Did not
your
see that
training.
coming. Moving to combat. It's 5 damage that I don't want to see. I'll put the 2-2 on the 1-1. What do you got? Combat trick. Okay. And just destroy everything. Good strategy. Gain life up to 6, baby. Okay, my turn. This is a very, very slow game. Very slow. Where is Aurelia? Let's get out there. Oh no. No. They have like
Strike
all of
fast
their
and
lands.
strike
Let's
hard.
see, they've got 11 lands. That's nuts. I am gonna get hit for so much here. Is it possible to get up to 10? Angel Fire would be 2. Angel Fire would be 2 before. And then that would be 5 with if I discard something, but I wouldn't have anything to discard because I would be drawing Angel Fire. Oh, that's brutal.
I've got new moves to teach you.
Oh, and I have to stop one of these. Good game. Is this not legendary lane? No. That card's okay. I might take the equipment out here. This one's alright. The Lost Jete is amazing though. That one's definitely staying in. Because this doesn't even give like a base +1/+1. I don't think. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, it gets +1/+1 counter each time a creature died. But yeah. That'll do it. Good game. They'll swing with all 3. I can chop 1. And I'll get hit for 2 damage at least. It's not bad. Ooh, I need to land now. I don't want to get too many awesome cards. Not enough land. Come on. Turn 3. Land. Top deck. No. Oh, no. Gotta pass. They're gonna feel that. They're gonna strike. Oh, they're gonna know. Oh, brutal. I can blink an artifact or creature? Yes. And that's it. So I may have to do that. Let's see if they target the Jete. The Jete. Oh, come on. Just to do something. Oh, they've got instant speed removal. They're just gonna be like, oh, sweet. You had too many cards. You had to play this. Let me just go ahead and... That didn't make sense. That was a waste. I was already getting rid of it. Come on. Oh, wait, no. Oh, the Jete, no. No. You monster. Alright, well now I'll just wait for 8. Well, they've already got Mirex out. So that's ridiculous. I gotta try to get something. Let's get Resplendent. Let's see. Do you have removal? You have it? Really? If they don't respond here, I'll play Sarah Paragon and just keep landing down. Okay, you got that one? That's fine. Next one's Sarah Paragon. Wait. Gotta go. Paragon. Paragon to resplendent to Angel Fire. Could be. Let's give it a shot. What do you got? Even in a row. No. Okay. Could do Spirit Realm on the Aganja. Could do that. What is it? A Vigilance? 4/4 Vigilance or 4/4 Fire? 3/4 Vigilance. Okay. Ossification down. Need to find a way around ossification now. That's a problem. Alright, I've got 5 mana. It's not enough. I'll have to wait to see what they do. Does this cast when it flips? Or does it exile it, return it to the battlefield transformed? That is not the same. Alright, we'll have to wait. No attacks. Don't want to be fancy. Fancy it will be. Alright, 3/4. Vigilance. It's got 76. Ah. Play something. Come on. Come on. Do something. Come on. Do something. Alright, fine. I will take a card. And then I'll take my turn. I say thank you. I said thank you. Okay. I can dig for a land with Elspeth, and that's a funny way to use Elspeth, but it's possible. Oh, Elspeth, come on. We need a go. -3
I won't let a
ability.
few thugs
Let me
threaten the
fetch
city.
3 CMC and the top
May
7.
your peace last.
Could do Spirit Realm, don't need it. Let's do Illuminator. Come on. Go big. Mirrex. We got Ossification. Could be an issue. You know, we'll see. We'll see. They got 5 cards in hand. They gotta have an answer for this. And that's the point. I need you to keep answering these problems. And I'm gonna keep sending problems your way. Until I run out of cards. Oh. Destroying them. Try and do at least. But see, this town, it apparently is big enough. Well, not anymore. You exile another spell. This town is big enough. What happened? Shield counter. Right click for more. Permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Oh, brutal. So Elspeth's just chilling. She can't do anything. That sucks. Alright. Here we go. Let's do Indie. There's no way you're countering. You know what? No. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna see if they'll make a move. End turn. Sweet up, bro. No, you will not. Haha, I'm so glad I waited. Now you may play it. made you plot your planeswalker? I hadn't pondered that for a bit. No, planar disruption. Why did they put it on Inti? I guess they didn't like the +1/+1 counter. Whenever one or blah blah blah, whenever you attack me, discard. Those are triggered abilities. Those aren't activated. So that's fine. I'll bite. I'll block the 1/1. What do you got? Combat trick. Flash in for 2. Put a first strike counter on it. That was your other card too. Why'd you show me that? What's wrong with you?
You'll be safer. Remember your training.
You monster. Okay. Well, that stinks. This guy can't attack or block. My planeswalker can't planes. Let's see if we can pull anything from the creek. So far, nothing. Ossification, so brutal. Definitely need to look at land destruction.
We must protect the people.
Alright, I got a 2/2/1/1 and a 3/4. I know they have the Wandering Emperor in hand, and I know... Well, I can't block anyway, so I pass. Keep forgetting that enchantment. What? Okay. Interesting. Could play this guy and protect him. And that would help for like a turn. Could play Giada. Send her across. As soon as I declare attacks on the planeswalker, they could flash in the other one. Still get rid of one. It progresses the hand. It gives me a little bit of life gain. I'm gonna do that. No 3 drops. It's unfortunate. Good though for angels. I draw an angel, play them for cheap. And they get +1/+1 count. Alright, let's go. Flash it in, it doesn't matter, I've got vigilance. And a triggered ability. It's not an activated ability, so this card does nothing. Ha 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 ha. I need that, I need that. This I might need. But, yeah, I'm gonna decline. Aggress is pretty good. I could have gotten +1/+1 on that and made it a 5/5, but it's just not that big of a deal. I'd rather have the potential double strike, especially with all the removal my opponent's been playing. It's kind of obnoxious. I definitely want the board wipe too, for this very reason. Ooh, are these 2 drops as well? They are. I really want to get 2 drops
You're
out
ready
here.
to lose.
And another Emperor. Is that 4? How many of those did I play?
Show them
Get
how
outta
we
here.
greet our enemies.
Okay. Ouch. 4/5. So I could take 6, 7, 8, 9 damage and go to 5. Brutal. I still think that's worth it. I need life gain like crazy. One more land would be amazing. Yes, yes. Too bad it's Blast Zone, so as soon as I play it, they're gonna get rid of it, which is terrible. But I could do double Angel Fire. They've got no cards in hand, so I don't need to worry about that. I could also play Agros and do Angel Fire, which is another thing I could do. It really depends. I want to get rid of those 2 drops, but I know Blast Zone's gonna go. And if I weren't gonna do it, I would play it. At first, I'd play the 4 drop. Let's see this. Are you gonna get rid of Blast Zone? I would need to protect Giada somehow. If that were the case. I'm going right for it. Okay. And then let's do that. Get one more. Let's make it a plains. Now I can play Agros Cost as well if I wanted to, which I might. Could make it 8. 8 damage puts me up to 13. They'll swing back at me. I'll take 7. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. Conversely, I could play Agros Cost. It's a 2/4, and I have a 6/6 that can block. This guy can't block. 2/2 can't block. So, I could block something there, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 versus 7, not a very big difference. I think I gotta get while the getting's good. Let's do this. Let's get crazy amount of life gain. Discard a card? Nah. 8's fine. 9's probably a bit much.
Until next time, then.
1 card in hand. It's removal. Fateful Absence. Nothing I can do. He's gone. Just a bunch of 1/1s. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need to do the board wipe. Do I need to do the turn? Barely. Ooh, and an Illuminator. Alright, so this match is not necessarily over. This is possible. So I'm gonna board wipe. I know that. 4, 5, 6. Gives me 2 open mana. To play Illuminator and do Angel Fire, that's a lot of damage, but not at the right time. I need to wait, pass to my opponent, and let them go. Instant speed, board wipe, whoop, get that out of here. What are you doing? Being very calculated, okay? I can appreciate that. This is for 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 1 extra technically, and nothing else to really do with it, so I'm just gonna do all creatures lose all abilities. See what that does, if that helps anything at all. Whatever. No toxic. That out of here. Yes. That's so satisfying. Board white. That's also very satisfying. I just got a crazy good drop. Sweet. No, get out of here with that stuff. They're gonna get 2 1-1s a turn, while I'm gonna get a 4-4 a turn. What's up? That might do it. Come on. Yes. Yes, come on. Let's go. Can't swing into this. Can't swing into this. What's up? Can't swing into this. Let's draw. See what we get. 6 open mana. I could play like anything in the deck. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and play 2. Keep open Aven Interrupter so I can mess up. You know, whatever they're doing. They got 4 1-1s. They can make more. They got a land. That's it. I think that'll do it. Good game. Yes. There we go. That's persistence. A little slow ending there, but that was good. Oh, interesting. Opponent did not like their hand twice. That could be a benefit. Who knows? Starting off with a tapped land. Pretty slow effort thus far. I'm just gonna go out and do it. Send it. Illuminator. Let's go. Turn 3. Are we gonna have an Angel Fire? Turn 3? Illuminator. Angel Fire. Turn 3. Man, it's been a while. No, we are not gonna have it. Planar Disrupt. Disruption. Planar Disruption. Not need to see it. Let's go. I'll get Yat out there. Opponent is playing a land, sitting back, doing something. There it is. Another planar disruption. Just trying to tie me down. Well, I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Hey, hey, oh, come on. I'll take 3. And they pass. Oh, did they miss a land drop? Oh. Oh. You know what? Let's get more creatures out there. Come on. And that's it. I'm gonna wait. Your turn. Play something so I can counter it. No. Let me play that for 2. Next turn. And now I'm just going to do a bunch of damage just to do it. And this is a nice little combo I can hold on to. So, here we go. And, you know, I guess I could get this out too. Let's attack. We'll enlist here. Attack. Tap to enlist. And I'll make this guy bigger. Sweet. So that is going to be... I need 5 land. I'll take it anyway because it's the land. It's a creature land. We'll keep it. The way that is. That looks fine. Plus, when my opponent spends 2 mana to board wipe, I'm going to protect Benalia anyway. And so that's going to be tap 1, equip, swing, 2 drop, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. Yeah, actually, that'll be fine. Now that I think about that, I probably could have just kept it and played that, but oh no. Can't do anything about that. All right. And this land is huge now. Good game. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh no. That's why they said it, because it was 3 seconds. Oh no, I had that. Oh, I had it. This is a terrible hand. Mulligan. Come on. That's alright. We'll get rid of that. That's good. We'll do that. Do that. In case we draw a 2-drop, like Inti, we would want to play this land first. Not, so it doesn't matter, but whatever. Play Gyatso over Benalia because I'm not showing removal colors here. Azorius is meh. Does have enchantment removal, but it's not blatantly everything you play I'm going to remove, like Arachnos. Well, let's do this. Swing for 1. Or for 2, sorry. No, hey, real. Well, I'm glad I wait. I'm gonna keep that Elspeth because I do have the 5 mana, and that's gonna be interesting to play. That's gonna shake, that's gonna hit. Now I'm gonna tap for 3. Was gonna tap for 3 and keep that open just in case they had something. They played it much earlier than I thought. I thought they were gonna play it on my end step. Here we are again. There is very much control aspect here. Also board wipe. So I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna swing with these. 6 damage a turn is not bad. It's kind of greedy. We go for more at this point. Let's see what they have. Bounce to my hand. That's fine. No, it's back out there. No. Okay. Let's do all v1. That's gonna be fun. Got Elspeth coming in hot. Right after. Never mind. They're like, nah, dog. Blast Zone, Elspeth.
Every job is an opportunity to learn more about this city. You're
I'll
safe
put
now.
Illuminator on that, for sure. I also didn't see that much Angel Fire going on. Did I miss anything? No. Alright, so hopefully we run into one of those. 4 out of 47, just out of... Okay, so a little under 10%. Let's do this. Let's get some life gain.
Let's do this.
Actually, no, let's do flying. We don't have to worry about any other tokens. Of course it is. And it's exile. Oh, hate that.
Feel the energy of battle. Then
I'm just gonna go ahead
guide
and do it
like
now.
water.
I'm gonna get 4 counters ready to roll on one of these blast zones just to deal with this nonsense.
You are not much of a
So
roadblock.
Good play, I do say. Good play. No. Oh, and they removed it. Oh, that hurts so much. Alright, we got a planes this time. And the 2-2 going right at my Elspeth. No, 3-3 is. No, she's dead. No.
Retreat isn't
I
a
got a
reason
planes
to
though.
lose hope.
I'll hold on to it. So I can try to protect. But no, yeah. And turn. This is a tough one. What is happening? No blocks. Taking 3.
Guards, to me.
I could have bumped it a little bit. It doesn't seem to be incredibly important. Vigilance with Benalia. The indestructible from discarding a card and the +1/+1 counter whenever a creature dies can be very useful. I'm gonna try it here. Swing it. Blocks with a 2/2. Makes sense to me. Discard a land. Indestructible. Makes it a 3/3. No. Come on.
Finally, I'm home.
No, exile that creature. No, every time, for real. What is that? That is.
This is what you get for hurting my
Come
people.
on.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
That is so brutal. Everybody's playing that now, so I need to play that. Oh, shoot. I don't have any creatures. Alright, so that's 3, 6. At least 7 damage. I don't know if I could do it. If I draw Illuminator, maybe. But I just have to wait. Which is unfortunate. Well, my opponent draws 7 cards. What the F? And grabs 2 of them. Okay. Here comes the 7.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Did I get Illuminator? Illuminator will change the game. Down to 4. Oh, God. Yada. 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 Come on. It's gonna be 4. Puts me at 8. Maybe gets me another round, I guess. For now, we're going for the Emperor here. Let's get the Emperor off the board, if possible. I think that's the 3rd one my opponent has. Like, come on. Could have used Illuminators. Come on, bro. He's deducing. So I could go up. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just getting huge from the artifacts being sacked from my opponent. Block 4/4 now. Is that good enough? Instead of 5/5 first strike. Oh,
Anyone who
brutal.
harms my people must contend. Remember your training.
There goes the chance of actually winning that. And an NT. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Mostly. at this point. How? Okay. For 4. Put empty out. Okay. No more lies for 3. Oh, but come on. That sucks. Alright, I'll just equip. And that's good, yeah. Top 5-5, get hit for 4. You don't have to be so mean. Why would you do that? Monster. Alright, saw that coming. Here's the 4.
Show them how
Choose
we
the
greet our
block.
enemies.
Down to 1. Come on. This is why I don't like this, is because it costs 3. And I probably could have a better instant speed. Removal, instant speed, like, I mean, even interrupter is 3, but it's all at once, but it serves a better purpose, you know. What did you put? Oh, they put all of the Emperors back in their deck. Hilarious. I have to play it now. I have to gain life. Let's see, is it going to be enough? Gain 4, choppy 5. Never mind. Good game. Brutal. That first one. Oh. Alright, let's play first. I think that's almost a keep. Kind of want to mull though. Terrible decision to mull. Gotta mull again. That's actually really good. Alright, let's cut this down. We'll keep it. Definite keep. I want to keep. The combo is more important than than doing it again. And the combo, the Jite is awesome. This is the most important thing, but it could be taken away really quickly. And so, like, I feel like the land. Odds of me drawing one of these 2 things are very high. More high for plains. I definitely need 2 plains and I have it. I don't need 2 mountains. So let's get rid of the mountain. We're just going to hope to draw into the land. And that way we have really good variation potential. And if I get a land in the next 2 turns, then that makes sense. There we go. What is this? Anchorage already? The restless anchorage. Did we get this out the gate? No. I'm not discarding Jite. Oh, what was I gonna say? Let's get rid of the mountain. 1 for 2. And we got rid of a counter. It's very important. The No More Lies is a very strong one. Oh, temporal lockdown. Get out of here. Temporary lockdown. Well, I did get the Bivouac out. Got lost Jite. Don't want to sack it, but I can if I need to demand some answers. Not this time. Discard a card or that, so I can hold on to this while I swing like this. Ooh, but I want to equip. Let's go. Ooh, they're gonna get him now. No. No. There it is. I was like, something's going on.
Run away. You'll be safer. My judgment is final.
Alright, well now.
We've
No, I
got
don't
edge
have
in this
any
fight.
creatures at all. That sucks. Let's just start to get rid of everything in the graveyard slowly. And, your turn. Memory Deluge. And it is your turn. Now it's your turn. It's your turn. Oh, they're gonna get rid of it before I can sack it. Oh. I clicked it. As I was clicking it, I was like, no. Dang it.
May your blade strike true.
I'm gonna play it. End turn. This is getting to be ridiculous. Okay, I need to find where my big creatures at. Like,
Remember
let's go.
your training.
Hey, there's one. Let's go something like this. With a little bit of something like this. Like this, like that, like this. And like this, like that, and like this. And come on. You? Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. Dang. Can't do anything about it. And it's exile. Ah! I definitely need some card advantage though, so I may actually sack the Jitte. Just to get enough.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Think about it. I got one card in hand. Yep. I'm doing it. Let's get that out of here. Come on, card draw. Give me one. Give me two. Okay. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Time for a 2-drop. Come on, don't counter, don't counter, don't counter. Do not counter. Yes. And I got to play it back. Yes! Not even a turn later. What's up? Destroy all creatures. No! Ah. This Planeswalker's just deluging over there, just completely faded.
I've got new moves to teach you.
Destroy all. Just. Exile that. Exile everything. Exile all the graveyards. Exile. Okay, sweet. We actually have a board state now to do some attacks with. Maybe. Okay. They've got Field of Ruin, so that bivouac is as good as dead. I need to use Angel Fire on Sarah Paragon and hope to get something going on here. Alright. Let's play land from graveyard while we can, while we have priority. Could play that, could swing as well. I think I might do that. Because I can do both. Here comes Field of Ruin. Gets rid of it. Got it. I'll take the mana from it. And I get a Plains. And, oh, that's cool. Very old school Plains. And now I'll do Angel. Told you I saw that coming. Found out. You have got to be kidding. For 2, instant speed, destroy target creature, enchantment, planeswalker, and they get 2 map tokens. Okay, I mean, I guess. Thanks for the token.
Strike fast
And that's
strike
8 damage.
hard.
Good game. Oh! Close. These are tough. But fun. Alright. Standard meta game challenge. Taking up all my coins. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. It should never be this tough. But it's tough that makes it rewarding, so let's reward ourselves with some more Magic the Gathering. Let's do it right now. I think that's a great idea. You're totally right. Totally right. Alright, I am gonna, I don't know, turn 1, turn 2, could play Benalia, or I could get ready to play Facebreaker at turn 3. It really just depends on what I draw. Alright, I'm gonna do Bivouac. Turn 2, Benalia. Turn 3, I'll wait. Oh, dang. Alright, never mind. My opponent didn't play anything turn 1, so maybe it's more of a Gruul than it is a mono red. Mono red's usually out the gate. I know they got the lightning bolt sleeves, the unhinged lands. Ooh, maybe it is mono red, but why wouldn't mono red already have something out? Alright, let's go Facebreaker turn 3, turn 4, we'll do another one maybe. I don't know. If I do that in swing, that could be very promising. Ooh, they're waiting. Maybe they're holding the lightning bolt or lightning strike, sorry. Look at the fire, 2 damage to me. They want to scry it, they want to see what's up. What is going on? Alright, let's do this. 3. It might be better. It might be better if I play Facebreaker and swing, but I don't know. I could also get a lot of damage in early. Let's see. I normally don't do this, so I'm going to try to do this more and see how it works. Mishra turns into a 2-2, but this would be a 3-3. Come on. Come on. 5 damage. Let's go. Come on. Turn 4. 5 damage. Come on. What are you waiting for? Lightning strike, you monster. I'll tap it down for no other reason than to tap it down. To get 1 mana that I'll do nothing with. And I'll swing with. I'll be upset that you got rid of my land. That is the downside to swinging with your land. So, such a setback, such a value to destroy someone's land, let alone a utility land that is doing the damage. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Alright. Monstrous Rage. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll attached to it, so it's really gonna get +3/+1. And be a 5/3. That sucks. Like it's good, but that sucks. Alright, I I've got something going on here. In fact, let's go ahead and just mana ramp. Boom. Elspeth. I may even just keep Elspeth out of it. Like, I may even just +1. I
I'll
don't know.
light your way on these dark streets.
I can play 3 drops. I can play. There's only one card I can't play, so it's not a bad idea. Try to get those angels out. So for now, we'll do flying. Make it obnoxious. First strike, honestly, probably would have been better, given the overall build of the deck. A first strike creature and regular strike would get 2 creature or 2 treasure tokens each time face breaker without, or 4 if 2 were out. It's nuts. A 2/2 doing work. Had to make a move on Elspeth. Elspeth's crazy. Not enough though.
I'm just running an errand.
They had to do all of that just to get Elspeth down to 0. Oh, nice. There are 2 cards in hand. That honestly was worth it. Alright, let's do this. Two creature tokens, but I'm gonna wait and just have like a power of a turn. Like powerhouse of a turn on my next one. I need to look for blast zones to get rid of the 1-drops. They've got 4 cards in the graveyard, 3 in hand. Mishra's Foundry, so like a 2/2 land they can come at me with. And I've got these face breaking, fist fighting, knuckle crunching, sandwich making. Well, I don't know about sandwich making, but you know what I'm thinking. This Foundry wants to find a knuckle sandwich. Well, I've got 2 ready to go. Block the 2/2 with the 2/3. Clearly a combat setup. Here it is. There it is. 2 cards in hand, 3 open mana. Clearly a combat setup. Here it is. There it is. Jeez. Now it's a 5/3 trample nonsense. I could do the final showdown thing. I could. But I won't. I'm gonna let him have that. I see your move there. I'll take my turn now. Thank you. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is the highest CMC I have is 4 drops, so I'll just take 1. So I can still play the highest drop in my hand. It's kind of my thought process. The 3 lands, the 1 open token. So let's see what we get from sacrificing the treasure token. What is on top of the library? Is it a land? We drew Aggro's Cost. I'm not sure why it's waiting on my opponent. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we did get a land. Awesome. It's a Ganjo. That's good for attacking or blocking creatures. It has to be until the end of this turn, unfortunately. So I will need to use that. Let's see. Play Giada, sure. Let's play Ganjo. Go ahead and just hit my opponent real quick for 3. Any weird stuff? 1 card in hand, 2 open mana, nothing fancy. Play Resplendent Angel. And if we draw a land, we gotta make some 4/4s off the activated ability for 6. +2/+2 lifelink. So good. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it because even that extra land, you can pitch it with demand answers and gets 2 more cards, so. And it'll be good to try demand answers out a little more. I picked that one over the other ones because this one's instant speed. It also allows me to sack an artifact to draw 2 cards instead of just discarding a card to draw 2. But, yeah. So, bivouac. Turn 2, I'll play the mountain. Ooh, mono red for sure. With the burn, there it is. I don't know where this was last game, but it wasn't there. Let's do this and end turn. Gonna have to do demand answers on their end step. Get rid of Elspeth. And I think that'll give me the most card advantage going into it. For turn 3, could play Resplendent Angel or Benalia. Either way, I'm getting hit by just a bunch of damage. Swinging with just 2. Get out of it. No way. What? Moving to end step. Okay, alright, well I'll take the 2 damage. I thought for sure they'd have something set up for that play. Oh, well that has so many sickness, I suppose that would be an issue. Alright, well let's just see if we can get our big play out early. It should be turn 3 Resplendent, turn 4 Angel Fire. Yeah, that demand answers really flooded the hand, but it did it in a great way, where I got to curate an amazing response to that play. Three. Easy to get rid of if you have it. But if they don't have it, that's going to be a lot of damage coming that way. 5 damage, lifelink, trample, vigilance, haste. Creating a 4/4 after combat if you gain 5 or more life. It's such a good combo. Playing a face down card. I think this is the one where they discard their hand and draw 2 or whatever. The point being, they didn't have like what they needed. So I'm gonna play this mountain so that I have 1 plains producing land. There we go. To protect Resplendent. And now that should be it. Should run away with the game here. Be a 5/5. Boom. Lifelink. Go up to 20. Create a 4/4. With vigilance. It's just dirty. I think that's gonna do it for my opponent. So many good matches. These matches feel better than the normal standard matches. These matches feel like, I don't know, I feel like people are either trying more, like they're paying attention because there's like, they had to put some coin in to play. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Second main phase, 3 cards in hand. Looking to pass already. I'll take my turn. Thank you. Just gonna do the same thing. Drew a land that comes into play untapped. Keep that 1 open for Lauren's escape. Send across 7/7 trample vigilance, indestructible lifelink haste. With 4/4 vigilance and make another 4/4. Sure. Let's go. Come on. You know it's good when you're breaking down their defense. They're like, all right, which one do I gotta get rid of? Nice. There we go. 27-8. We're already up 1. Oof. Just taste this one. Can't you just taste it? Sounds pretty close. We'll see. See what we can do. Come on. Bunch of 1-drops. Not close anymore. I can just take that. No blocks. Nice. Definitely keep on that one. Come on. It's not going to be a very fast hand, but it could be very effective by turn 3-4. Alright, another 1-drop. Well, the 1-drops are not a problem if I find a blast zone. I know there's only 4 on the deck, so it's kind of a tall order, but you can play it immediately whenever you find it, which is another hurdle that you need to think about when you're building decks. When I find this, am I going to be able to play it, or is there another hurdle after that that I need to think about? You know what I mean? Could play the 3-3, the 2-2 flash has a purpose, so they're gonna try to push real hard here. Let's go for Resplendent. We'll see. What are you doing? Come on. Swinging with a 3-4, no blocks. Just gonna wait, gain that life gain, make the 4-4 token. That air superiority. And that's gonna do it, honestly. I think that's all you need. That's enough life gain to pull you out of that early game. The mono red here just didn't pull it off. I think that maybe they just missed a land drop or two. Whatever the case, dub's a dub. Let's go. 6 damage away from getting it next turn. I could do 2 more. And that'd be alright. Get him down to 4, and make another 4-4 at the same time. They missed a land drop again? No, they got one. I was gonna say, I was like, get out of here. Come on. Looking for a 4-3. Are you? No blocks, that's the smart move. You have enough? You have enough to take that 12 damage with 2 mana. You need to do 6 more. And you do it. There's 3 more. You need to do 3 more with 1. Do you have another one? Another Monstrous Rage. Oh, but they have 2 damage and that'll do it. Woohoo! What a way to grab that at the very end there. It's alright. It's alright. We'll do it. A little worried that they didn't get that win on that last one. That was like a shoo-in. We still did not get that one. They had like no advantage. Another tap land would get that out of the way here. No big deal. Slick shot show off. Got the ruckus. Alright. Probably do Illuminator and hope to do Angel Fire. They just have to do 1 removal. And that helps their board state. So like if they have it, they'll do it for sure. I could do Interrupter because I know they'll probably play something. They're just going to play it later. Let's go for it. Let's just see. Are you going to stop Illuminator? Do you have the 1 damage? Because if you don't, that's crazy good for me. I'm just going to steamroll you. But we'll see. 3 mana. Swift Spear for 1. 1/2 prowess. 2 mana. Spends 1 to shock. Illuminator's out of here. Easy answer. 3 cards. 1 Ancestral Anger on Swift Spear. That's 10 damage. I'm gonna cross. It's insane. The highest defense I have is a 3, but with a 2/2 I could stop something else. Yeah. That's tough. Let's do pass turn. Try to wait to see if we can block anything here that... Oh man. Slick Shot's Menace right now. Menace and Trample. Brutal. How about no? Can't deal with that. Godric, whatever. Sorry, sir. You can't have a party. No parties. What is going on right now? Oh, that's gonna do it again. That's still 7. Oh man, that first one though. Thought we had it. This is so brutal. These are much better matches, honestly. I like it. But that is gonna do it for this episode of MTG with me. I do appreciate you joining me. And as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.